Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbie with Open World Games, and today we're taking a very special look at the Open World Games showdown between the PS4 and Xbox One. Oh my, it's about to get bloody. These are the exclusive Open World games to either platforms, but which platform will have the best Open World games in the next year? Let's take a look. And by the way, please be sure to like the video if you enjoy it, as it helps out a ton here on YouTube. Thanks guys, and let's begin. So we'll start out with the Xbox One and move our way to the PS4. Now, if you just want to skip ahead to what the PS4 offers, I've included a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and skip ahead to the PS4 exclusive open world games. Now, the Xbox One isn't slacking at all on its open world games offerings. First up, we've got Crackdown, which will be giving us a very large, expansive open world with cooperative play. The big draw here is that the graphics will be using Microsoft's cloud service to allow for the most integral real-time destruction system to date. Wow, Crackdown was a ton of fun on the Xbox 360, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I'm curious to see if this destruction mechanic will make sense though with the parkour, because I don't know why you would want destruction and parkour mixed, but we will see what happens. Crackdown is scheduled to make a fall 2016 release. Next up, the Xbox One will be seeing Sea of Thieves, which will be releasing sometime in 2016. In this one, you'll be grabbing your friends and playing cooperatively as pirates in an open world riddled with dangerous seas and lost treasure. Now that sounds pretty cool, especially since you'll be able to man a large ship and its cannons together as a crew. The game is advertising a push for user-generated content in a shared open world and is being described as one of the best games from Rare. Of course, you may know that name. They made GoldenEye. Hopefully it all works out, because it sure looks cool. Now this one has gone completely dark lately, and it is State of Decay Online. Now I've had the opportunity to sit in on their awesome community live streams, and they say something big is coming. They can't talk about it, but it will be a Microsoft exclusive. With everyone clamoring for State of Decay to have online in a true shared open world, it seems like this will be their chance. State of Decay is one of the best zombie games out there, at least in my opinion. Has some really cool mechanics, and being able to survive and grow a community with other players with their current mechanics would be fantastic. It has so much untapped potential here. There's no release date for State of Decay Online, but let's hope we hear about it at E3.
Oh, shit.
Next up from Microsoft is ReCore. ReCore is from the creative minds of Metroid Prime and is being described as kind of open world. It's not 100% open world from what I understand, and we know very little details about it. So it could have hub spaces that are smaller open worlds that interconnect, but it is definitely a game you want to keep on your radar. It looks like it's going after Sony's Horizon Zero Dawn, as it too has robotic creature themes, and you can also play as a female lead. There's no absolute set release date for this one, but they hope to have it ready later in 2016. Now, Scalebound is also coming exclusively to the Xbox One, and it is also coming from famed Japanese developer Platinum Games, the guys that make the weird and wacky Bayonetta and, of course, Vanquish. You'll be playing as Drew, who will team up with a companion. Now, this is not your normal companion at all. He's actually a majestic dragon. You'll be roaming around a non-linear, fantastical environment full of dragons and other mystical creatures. The big draw to this game is your ability to pull off combinations of combat moves with your dragon buddy. Platinum Games has also teased cooperative play with multiple players, but the extent of the co-op is unknown at this point. But it sounds like you can expect to face major bosses with the help of friends. Scalebound is slated for a 2017 release.
Let's go, big guy!
Not much is known about this game, but the Forza Horizon franchise itself is on fire. You can tell just by how many racing YouTubers adore this game. Now, I would expect a huge reveal for this one June 12th through the 14th. at E3 2016. We cannot wait to see the brand new environment, by the way, and roam around in our fancy smancy Ferrari. Now onto the PS4. I wanted to start out with the more mysterious offerings that the PS4 will be bringing. Right now, we don't know what Sucker Punch is up to, but these guys are intimately familiar with open worlds, having made the infamous franchise. The new rumor suggests they are working on something big, perhaps even an open world SpiderMan game. Now, I made an entire video about that rumor. You can find that on the channel or in the description below. And stay tuned for updates about whatever they are working on, because I will have them. And you know, these guys at Sucker Punch, they have a pedigree to pull it off. And I think we'd all agree we'd love to see Spidey back in action in the gaming space. But I'd expect for them to have some sort of big reveal for a new open world title June 12th through the 14th at this year's E3. And of course, No Man's Sky is hitting the PS4 June 21st, 2016. This game is right now one of the most anticipated titles for the PS4, not only offering 1 or 2 open worlds, but nearly infinite worlds to explore within a seamless universe. You know, as an open world gamer myself, the idea of being able to explore seamlessly and go up into space and find a planet and land on it in real time is just insane. I cannot wait to finally play this game, and I expect it to be a massive hit when it releases this June. The game is primarily single player, but will have other players sparsely separated throughout the universe. Don't expect multiplayer to be a big offering here, though. That's not really a bad thing. Sometimes it's just good to have a good old single-player game to explore. Horizon Zero Dawn is Guerrilla Games' new IP coming to the PS4 sometime in 2016. Humans have regressed to a tribal hunter-gatherer existence and must survive against large metallic robots, which you can hunt for parts and upgrades. You'll be experiencing a single-player story through the eyes of Alo, a skilled hunter who is to protect her people against the machines. This game offers stealth mechanics, hunting, and pure combat with a deep RPG system and narrative-driven storytelling. It looks extremely unique and promising, especially given Guerrilla Games' history with gaming, and I cannot wait to see more from this one. And don't forget about Nioh, a game coming from Team Ninja. I love Team Ninja's previous works with the Ninja Gaiden franchise, at least when it was really good. And Nioh plays a lot like Dark Souls, which is also a really good thing. Set in the age of the samurai, you'll be exploring Japan to take on vicious warriors and supernatural creatures that have infested the lands. The game is set for a 2016 release date. So there you have it, the ultimate open world game showdown. Let me know what you guys think of the list, and remember to share your own list in the description below. Which of these games are you mostly excited for, and who do you think offers the best, Microsoft or Sony? Remember, the list is always changing as games are announced, so expect updates about the latest PS4 and Xbox One open world games right here on my YouTube channel. Of course, it is called Open World Games. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It'd be great to have you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more open world gaming goodness, and I will see you guys later.